IPA as well.
Oh, you are nailing it tonight. That is fantastic.
The top just fully comes you know, it just takes the whole thing off. It's just real sharp.
Yeah.
Roundest boy.
So, welcome to the final episode of the VMorg Bedroom Series.
Hey, thank you.
Season 1 anyway.
We're here with Mako, CJ, and Robbie.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, fellas.
So, what do you guys do? Is our classic starting question.
Give us a bit of background.
People at home.
Yes.
What band, what position are you in the band? How does it all fit in?
Okay, so we're a band, yes, called Mako Road is the name of it.
Mako.
And-
See, I've always called it Mako. So
Yeah.
I'm obviously wrong.
Yeah,
You're not
that's-
wrong.
You're
I
not
think
the only one.
Yeah.
There's,
But,
there's actually probably 3 different pronunciations that you can use.
It's actually a Māori word, so it should be pronounced Mako.
Yeah,
Mako.
but there's
Um,
also lots of Aussies that say Mako, and then
But it's quite hard to say
The
Mako
Mako
Road.
and I don't know if it's the Mako Shark or, but yeah, we just say keep it Mako like tiger,
Yeah.
and it just keeps
Yeah.
things simple.
Nice and
If
easy.
we get asked, but you can really say it a bit more. It's a road sign, so like.
Yeah, because it was the street you lived on, or you just liked the name of it, or?
It was actually it's quite random. It was before any of us were actually in the band as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just Ryan in the band at this stage.
Was it a
Back
band,
in
or was
the,
it just Ryan?
It's a band, it's
Like, back in the covers.
full-fledged covers band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
And they had a gig that weekend and needed a name, and the flat that he was in, they're all big fans of the Tasman Marcos.
Right.
So he'd stolen a road sign for that purpose, and it was just on the wall and looking around and sweet, yep, okay,
That's
that'll
the
do.
name of it, yeah.
And then never changed it since then. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
changed it, so we just
no
stuck.
reason to.
So how did you guys fly in then if there was an existing band that's no longer?
Yeah, so I think what happened? I met Ryan at a red card, just randomly.
Fantastic.
And
As the
got
best friendships.
Pretty pissed, and just started yarning about music. I was like dabbling in like hip hop production and stuff like
Right.
that, like just random jamming with mates and like freestyles and stuff like that. But I can't really freestyle. I was very much on the
Force yourself into
on the
it.
making
We'll give you
beat
some
side of
opportunity,
things.
Yeah. You got time to
And
advice.
yeah, just yarning, and I played a little bit of bass, and he was telling me about his band, and everyone in the band was leaving, basically except for him, and
Sure.
Phoebe as well, another person in the band at the time. And yeah, just went from there. We just kept playing covers.
Yeah, they dragged Colin McCulloch, our guitarist, and then me.
Dragged in, so already knew him, met him through parties as well, or?
Phoebe knew him from school.
From school, and
high
then
school.
I knew him. Well, I just knew him from College House, from the hall we were at,
Right.
and then he sort of knew of Mako Road. I was like, you should join Mako Road. I wasn't at the time. Then a year later, the drummer left.
Oh,
and
sure.
So I slotted in there. I played a terrible covers gig with them, and I don't know why
That's
they
right.
put me on,
But
but
to be,
it's pretty
yeah,
shocking.
yeah,
CJ,
like,
I remember
get a
CJ
week to learn our whole set.
He was very angry because
Which
I
was
didn't listen to
really
the covers before
Yeah.
I played them. I just sort of went down.
That's fantastic. It's pretty impressive for just, I don't know, the skill that you've now crafted when you said you dabbled in bass. Not a
Yeah, I
full-fledged
was.
bass player, or
Yeah, I've only
you
really
just jumped in.
started playing bass that year, but I played guitar a bit before that. But I was never really good at guitar,
Fair.
which is a classic switch to bass sort of.
Less strings.
Yeah,
less-
so bass.
yeah.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
bass, drums.
Oh yeah, we didn't
And
actually say
then,
we played.
Ryan's
yeah.
Ryan's our lead vocalist and plays rhythm guitar.
Yeah.
And Colin McCulloch plays lead guitar.
Yeah.
And I've played drums for yonks, so
Yeah.
sort of just, since I was really young. So.
Marvellous. No, I quite like that. A bit of a tangent on the way to the original question.
Yeah, and then originally we had Phoebe as well, who sung and played
Oh,
the
sure.
keys.
You ever chuck her back into the band?
We have played with
Yeah.
a couple
She can
gigs
come
since
play
then,
if she
eh?
wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as much
Just
as
sort of
We
went
still,
to the town.
we still got a few songs and we can jam out together, which is sick.
Mad.
Yeah.
She's a hot shot lawyer somewhere in the world.
In the world? You don't actually know?
She's in Auckland, but she's
Yeah.
hot
Sure.
all over.
So obviously this all happened in Christchurch, I assume.
Yeah.
So-
Gosh,
Christchurch-based band moving to Wellington this year.
Yes.
yeah, so
How's
moved-
that been?
Yeah, only started at April, wasn't it? End of April.
Yeah, so moved in April
And
and
we managed one for
also all met at uni, and then took ages for us to find a flat. Finally got one, and
Yeah.
just near Newtown.
So it was planned to come out to here, Wellington?
Always
It's
made for
Mhm.
Wellington this year.
Mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the cause for that? Why the move?
Yeah, how would we put it?
I like Wellington.
I
Is
like
that-
Wellington.
Yeah,
That's
I love it.
yeah,
I'm from
it's-
Christchurch
oh,
too.
it's
so
nice
this is
as well.
awesome.
Wellington.
But I don't know. I think we'd all lived in Christchurch for 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
And yeah, just keen to like change it up, I guess.
Man,
In Wellington, yeah, there's a lot.
it in Auckland.
It's yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely prefer to Auckland, and it's good for music. There's a lot
Shit, yeah.
happening here in terms
Beautiful
of gigs
community.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heaps of real loving musos and just keen to just like
Mm.
get, you know,
There's
soak
like
it all up and
And it's also
Wellington
cool to
seems
like
a great place.
move somewhere and like all move into a flat together and stuff as well. It's kind of like, you know,
It's-
we're going
it's
to commit to
Yeah.
We're all gonna
trying to do
go to
music
space
together,
and-
so let's like make a thing out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the first time the bands lived together as a whole group?
Yeah, I flatted with Wardy Ryan last year.
Yeah.
We did a
Um,
summer together in that flat.
Mm.
And that was
Yeah.
that's main.
Yeah, so
That was we did
And then-
Green 17 EP. That was that summer.
Yeah.
We spent some time together.
and then touring together. Yeah, it was like 3 months of living together.
Some various bands.
Yeah, some random conditions. Yeah, that was bloody good fun.
But yeah, no, just pretty much loved Wellington. Just really wanted to come.
Okay.
That's pretty much that's sort of
It's been bloody good stuff, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
very
it,
well.
loving it.
Yeah.
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 No, I do. I love the community down here. It seems like all the musicians as well. They're always broke because they're paying to see all the other musicians and make them less broke.
Yeah,
It's just this like
100%.
exchange of funds between the same community.
Yeah.
The bars all taking a little bit of a cut.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very true. Drinks.
Sell some drinks. Yeah.
Yeah, got to. I reckon like the house vibes are meaned out. Just the whole BYO idea. Like what Same Name did last Saturday. They just rented out space for a gig. Everyone could bring their own. And I think definitely more encouraging.
Factory.
Yeah. So that was on Vivian Street by the end of it because the Newtown venue, I don't know what happened there. They just switched over. But yeah, I just.
Yeah.
That's
no,
great.
so I
Is it
was
just
actually
like at their flat?
Nah, it wasn't a flat. It was in like this.
Empty.
There was like a motorbike shop for a while and it's
Mm.
empty now. So obviously just, the landlord's like, it's not getting paid for anything just to sit there.
Yeah.
So they were just like this. I don't know what they offered, but they got it for the night.
Yeah.
There's been a few gigs there lately, but
Yeah.
unless you're having them back to back, I don't think it will stay. There's a gig venue plus the whole like.
It's just empty
consumption of alcohol
everything up,
scary.
isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's where like you go somewhere that's like Meow or something like
So
that.
you set
Everything's
up.
there,
Establish
you just
yourself.
rock up, plug in,
Yeah.
which is mean.
You guys have got a pretty good relationship with Meow and Caroline, eh?
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah. Well,
like-
Damien, who owns Meow and Caroline, is their manager.
Oh, true.
So
It's
yeah,
one way to have a
very
good
good.
relationship.
Yeah, a lot of free tickets to gigs at Meow and Caroline.
Oh,
which is
marvellous.
pretty handy.
Was he your
Um,
manager before you moved? Or you just got
sort
a
of
new
like
manager?
just when we moved up here, really.
Okay.
But we'd sort of been working together a wee bit before then.
Well, most of your gigs and well, they've been at those two, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they have all been at Meow. But that's before we sort of ever, we just sort of everyone else was sort of playing it,
Yeah.
which is kind of how we
Popping
picked to play.
spaces.
And everywhere else we see, oh, who else has played in the city? Okay, we play the same place.
You do the same thing, eh? You just look at like when Marlins are touring and Soak are touring, like where did they play?
Yeah,
And you can
yeah.
kind of get a guess for the scale of them as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then,
A little creative problem solving.
exactly. And same thing with like, trying to look at doing something else in Aussie and just look at what other bands are doing
Me?
over there. And we'll try for December.
Oh, you're travelling back in December for an Aussie tour again?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because you were just there recently.
Yes.
Yeah,
Last
yeah.
summer?
December, yeah.
December.
Well, December last year.
Yeah.
And just came to do that again, pretty much.
When Bloody Me?
Yeah.
Worked real well.
So
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So like we
Yeah.
just went to the camper van and went from from Melbourne up to Brisbane.
Yeah.
And just sort of all these little beach towns along the way. It was epic. It was
Mm.
3 weeks on the road, but it was good fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're all crashing in the van as well?
All Christian
Yeah,
van, like
oh,
had
it's-
accommodation, like
Oh, yeah,
occasionally.
Yeah.
Fife came along for
Yeah,
the trip
yeah.
as well, so it was 5 of us.
Just talk shit the
And,
whole time.
4 bed camper van
Man.
for 2.5 weeks. Yeah, it was great.
Was it basically like a trip to go over, grow, but just have a holiday by paying your way from music?
Pretty much.
Man.
Yeah,
and
like,
just like
none of us have really done lots of travelling, eh? So I think we
No.
or you have actually.
wee
Kind of.
bit,
Hard
yeah.
travel, man.
Like
Yeah, but-
I haven't done much, so I was just keen. I was keen to get over there and like
Check
it's
it out.
amazing that music could like take me over
That's
there,
what
which
you
is
said.
main. And then so it was just we saw these like little beach towns and like people actually a few people came, not heaps,
Yeah.
some of them,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was just awesome. Like I do that. I think like for us, like Spotify's been a real big thing for us
Yeah.
because like if someone is like listening to like bands that have similar sound that are from Oz, then they sort of would just like listen to us and be like, oh, these guys are coming over here, so then be able to come to that way.
Yeah.
So it's real good for like up and coming artists. I think that kind of.
Shit, yeah. That's the thing before, when you were going to a gig, unless you'd heard them before they had shit on the radio, you'd never be able to hear them. Whereas now you just got access to it all through
Exactly.
Spotify. you put up your event saying you're playing here, they're like, oh yeah, sweet, open the link, and then they just listen to your music.
Yeah.
And yes, the best way to build your audience is just going somewhere and playing a gig.
Mate,
Yeah.
have you got quite a bit of an Aussie market now listening to the Mako? Marco?
Back to the mic.
Well, if you look at like stats and stuff, we got more listeners there, but
No
I
shit.
mean, there's more people there.
Oh, yeah,
obviously,
easy.
So, yeah. But yeah, no, it is. And like the whole sort of, I think the scene, like our style of music is very much like,
Surf rock.
yeah, and Aussies seem to profit that.
Yeah.
And there's a few other Aussie bands doing a similar thing, and Aussie bands that come with like Great Gable selling out their tour and stuff like that. That's so sick to see, yeah.
I think there's a huge crossover, especially with like New Zealand and Aussie
crossover,
bands.
yeah.
Like, it's plus like it's like quarterly open for Great Gable. So I assume when they go overseas, Great Gable will help them out. So hopefully there is something there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's the real good way to do it. I reckon if you've got like a band in Oz who's like maybe a similar amount of listeners or whatever, or like however like popularity and stuff like that, to be able to do it like either dual or like double headline sort of thing, or like if they open for you in New Zealand and then you can open for them in Australia and have that
A little bit of a
relationship.
trade-off.
It's real,
Mm.
yeah.
That's just how you build
We
relationships.
haven't done that yet, but
No.
can try to do that at some point.
Yeah.
With some band.
So obviously keen to go back to Australia at the end of this year. What's up next in between now and then for Mako? Obviously you were talking about.
Yeah, so we got
gigs,
obviously the Mardi Gras and that next weekend, and then Mitch James tour.
Yeah.
So that's 9 gigs, isn't it? Yeah.
9 gigs?
Place.
Yeah.
Is that in a month?
Something like that, I think.
Is that all in New Zealand?
There's two or three a weekend,
Yeah.
and then, but there's some shows are like double.
Nice.
Here, 2 nights.
2 nights in
Yeah, so I
Nelson.
assume they just have sold heads tickets. And
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I'm not sure about double nights. Do you reckon if you do a one show, then people get like, oh, they're just playing the same thing tomorrow? I feel like it's less special.
Yeah.
I reckon. Like, But still, if
But
you're selling out 2 nights, then you try to sell out 2 nights.
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like the matinee thing.
It was just hard because not a even progression of venue sizes in most places. as
No,
well.
well, it sucks. Like,
Yeah.
you basically
Yeah.
go from 100, 200, 400,
Hey.
1,000.
Yeah,
Like, it's
exactly.
not real.
Which, Christchurch is, well, I suppose, it was good. Winnie's was a good 600 person venue in Christchurch.
Sure.
But I think, we were reading an article about something. I think it's like the sort of 1,000 up sort of venues that they don't have a good number of. Yeah.
Plus, I don't think they want to just do frothy music fests. Like, they want to do something a bit more organised.
Yeah, it's
Well, the
expensive.
thing is, it's so expensive to book, so you don't want to commit. We might be able to do it. Like,
Yeah.
someone might be able to do it, but you don't. You have to pay that up front,
You
and you have to do the
want
show
to
to
be
find out if you can.
bloody sure
Yeah.
that you could
Yeah.
sell
Sure,
out
yeah.
most of it before you sort of tried to do something like that.
So we're looking at doing like a massive event at Hunter Lounge, but just the cost of it to commit up front's like
Because
fuck.
you got to set up everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not like a music
Yeah,
venue.
I suppose that's where having a manager will come in handy with a few of those decisions.
Yeah,
Definitely.
true.
And a lot more of the
it has
business
been.
smarts come
Or
in.
even just like
It's been
mates
so
asking, hey, do you reckon, like, because they, people probably know more than that.
Yeah,
So
that's
like
true.
talking mates about stuff is really handy as well.
But yeah, having a manager who like just gets the direction of everything. And, is a bit more strategic, I guess.
He's also been in the business a while. His
Yeah,
two new places. He's watched things go well and poorly.
He's never like managed, but he's
Oh, true.
dealt with a lot of managers.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Yeah. So that's handy.
It's big weight off our shoulders.
Yeah,
Did you feel like you'd reached a place where you didn't need management? Because obviously there's a lot of bands who are just like they're free balling and going around
Absolutely.
doing shit.
Yeah, it was like
At the stage where it's like getting in the way of you getting, like writing music and being able to
Yeah.
And it's also
just
like
takes time.
just, trying to negotiate fees with people and stuff like that.
Sure.
And it's like don't know how to do that.
No.
And it's like
Well, like, we know how to do it, but we don't want to be the one negotiating.
yeah,
all
like
these
you're
prices.
kind of negotiating yourself. Like it's odd. Yeah, it's a lot easier to
have someone
you know.
do it for you.
Yeah. Especially someone who's now that entity. Like I guess as a band you guys want to present yourselves as this really nice, like friendly people, but then you don't want to have those hard conversations. It's
yeah,
nice to have someone
exactly.
who
Where you're
steps in
kind of
and
like
helps.
the whole point is to kind of talk yourself up and
Yeah.
I guess which is not fun to do at times.
So have you all sort of dabbled in the tour management and stuff, or is it one of you sort of led the
Wardy's
charge?
definitely led the charge there.
Yeah.
100%.
What's his baby from the start, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, and I've done a wee bit.
Yeah.
I've done very weird.
Yeah.
Connor jump in as well, or is he more just like show up and play the guitar?
Very much so.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
He can't defend
So
himself.
I'm the
He's
same.
got-
I'm
yeah, he's
a
got
shop
himself,
and play games as well.
So yeah,
He writes very good set lists. If it's any
he does. He
True.
does write a good set list. Yeah.
Does it? Yeah, I've got your set list from Q Luke. Just
Oh yeah.
Probably can't.
He's got a
Yeah,
smiley
we-
face in the bottom corner if that means.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll often do a wee doodle or something. Yeah.
It's usually
Yeah. Totally.
Especially when you've got time backstage in the green room or house or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good green room there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a full just house sitting there, right, full of beers.
Lovely beers.
Yeah, how good.
Lots of lovely
Great
beers.
beer,
Mm-hmm.
great.
That was a great set.
Great lights.
Yeah.
So
That was your first time seeing these boys, wasn't it?
live, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Oh,
That's fucking
fucking
that stage was amazing.
That was good.
Yeah, it was cool
so good.
decorations and stuff, eh?
You
Especially
go-
hanging from the ceiling and all the lights just fritting around.
Did you guys see the people climbing over the fences over
Yeah.
like the portaloos?
Because it was sold out,
Sold out.
reach capacity,
Well,
and
we
then
can't
just-
There's no tickets. For
yeah,
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 but
we had no idea.
security said no. No one was allowed to come in.
Yeah.
There's too
people
many
were just jumping the
Yeah,
fences.
everyone wanted to be there.
It was
That's
packed.
so good.
Yeah,
was so good.
Gnarly. That's so sick though.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Good time.
Sharing the stage with Ed Boy and you boys was good fun.
Yeah, how was footage and stuff good? I think that's just some main photos. And stuff.
Yeah, I think I flicked them through.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But they were alright. Yeah, that was a big day. It was the finale.
All that
Yeah,
cheap
it was a
beer,
good
right?
day.
Like, cause
We had access to that beer from quite early on in the day.
who was it?
Yeah, and then
Yeah, you guys were the last to play, so you didn't get to like have a few
Yeah,
beers,
yeah,
play or sit and get on the
exactly.
piss. It was
That's
kind of
where-
like this.
it is nice to play early on sometimes. Like Mardi Gras will be pretty early on,
Oh,
so,
sure.
Afternoon, evening.
which is
Before
nice.
the DJs kick in.
Yeah, which
Sure.
is then. But yeah, it's very like just DJs and then.
That's what I saw on your name. I was like,
DJs.
that would have been a draw, but yeah, the rest
Yeah,
of
it
the
is
DJs.
real nice playing
Marco
early.
and Mitch James.
We
But
had
it'll be
on
it'll be
you-
all good.
On New Year's we had Tides Festival in Tauranga, and it
Right.
was like we were playing at midnight, so we were like
Sure.
so
We're at
playing
midnight.
At midnight.
So after the countdown.
well, yeah, and we were playing New Year's Day pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And and it just sucked because we were like had to stay silent pretty much and like, trying to, and then on
Everyone else was like
we were like
freaking
everyone else
out.
will finish his set
When
and
the
come back like,
countdown-
yeah, that's it.
yeah, when the countdown was happening, it was like we were just like setting up all my symbols and shit frantically, and I just didn't forget it was New Year's.
So definitely not to do that again.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I'd still do it again. Yeah, it's still
we
pretty
don't want to
fun.
change anything, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like different
having
vibe.
early sets is nice. It's great.
Mhm.
Especially like on a festival night like New Year's Eve. Like that's a massive New Zealand music night. Like everyone's playing.
Exactly.
So I guess you
Yeah.
have to be
You got
starting
to
at
be,
midnight.
Yeah,
got to be amongst.
and then you can just get
And-
pretty close afterwards.
Yeah.
You don't have to, done
yeah,
your cheers, not
Yeah,
cheers,
but you
but
finish at 1 and then you start your party. It's
pretty much.
big night.
And you can enjoy the rest of the
That is a late time to start on New Year's, though.
Yeah, it's
In
really
the new year.
Yeah. At least you do have the title of the first music played, I guess. In that
Hotel.
space.
possibly, yeah.
New Year.
that's true.
You
Yes,
sure?
and
some
I mean you
different
could
apps playing it.
you could start pressing up before.
Yeah.
You just probably wouldn't play very well.
Well, that's up to you. I've definitely seen some very cooked
Yeah.
people play.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah, some people play better.
Mm.
Really?
I used to-
Oh, true.
when we
But-
used to do like covers and stuff, I used to need to have like a couple of beers
Just to
before
do it.
going, Yeah, just real
I think
nervous.
my timing's real bad.
And
Well, I
then-
think it might not actually be that bad, but
And then I
just feel like I'm
realised,
speeding up.
yeah, and then I think, just realised that we don't play very well
True.
in that state.
At least you've
So it's
learned.
actually better to not drink, and then you're not as nervous because you know that you're going to be playing better.
True. There's a lot of people who do the
So-
opposite. They're like, I need to have a couple of beers so I'll be less nervous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the Siffy, if you have a few.
That was my initial mindset.
Fair.
Yeah, yeah. These are good beers.
Yeah, great beers. Thank you, Kereru.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like you guys are pretty busy,
Yeah, but yeah,
but in a good way.
What do you do outside of music? then?
because that's
Let's
like
get to
it's
know you.
just all music at the moment,
Yeah.
which is quite different.
Because you all went
to,
through uni?
Yeah, all went through uni. We both did electronics engineering.
Oh,
And
marvellous.
I worked last year.
Yeah.
So
Marco
you studied
part-time.
last year. Yeah, and then Marco part time, and then we kind of quit
You quit?
at the end of last year,
No, I just-
November, before we went on
Oh,
tour.
work, right? Yes.
Yeah. Not Mako, no,
Yeah.
not music. Yeah,
hasn't quit.
don't worry.
Well, I must have missed that.
And then, yeah, now we're just literally playing together. None of us are working.
So
And
is
just-
music now paying your bills?
Yes, that's
Holy shit!
Like,
That's impressive.
Yeah. Most of-
just.
Is that just smart band
We're pretty-
money? Like, you know, you don't split it after each gig, you put it in an account. You're like,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it all goes to an account. We
Yeah.
we sort of have like a salary thing going on, so it's
Right.
just like. But yeah,
Which
living
is
like
like-
bums, musician bums.
Which is
Great.
like
fucking money.
plus
That's
$40 or something, isn't
great.
it?
Yeah.
yeah,
Something
any side hustles
pretty
there?
normal.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we just do like odd jobs, like doing some labouring. It's been great.
And just
Keep
live
fit.
like a student,
Fuck yeah.
which pretty used to anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that
So
lifestyle.
changed.
Yeah.
More time, less money.
Yeah, exactly. More time. But yeah, and just, yeah, quite different having like just no routine whatsoever. Even
Sure.
with uni, got a
Yeah.
little bit. But
Yeah.
yeah, now it's just like all us and like.
It
yeah.
has been like conducive to
Which is-
creativity.
But yeah, it has.
which
it's
is
been
sort of
good.
counterintuitive because you think
I
you're
think
doing
sort
nothing,
of-
but
It
doing
is.
nothing is exactly right for music because you can do what you want.
Yeah.
Have you tried to put routine at all into like
Oh,
practice,
practice,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
totally
practice,
different.
yeah.
different,
Like, I try to-
creative.
sort of get up and do like a couple of hours of like just bass practice in the morning and then
Yeah.
a little bit of singing practice for like a little bit of backing vocals.
Yeah.
Pretty dusty at singing, to be honest. I'm trying to
Still
get
in the
slightly better. And then yeah, just in the band room for the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in a flat that has a specific room set up for the whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So whole shebang.
It's
Yeah.
kind of got two lounges and we just made one into like a band
Real lucky.
space rather
Yeah.
than being my bedroom again like it was last year.
Oh, your bedroom was the recording space?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like a garage, so it's pretty big. Yeah,
So
best garage I've lived in though.
Have you lived in multiple
Yeah, more than
garages?
one garage?
Yeah. Second garage. The first garage was pretty good too, but this was actually like part of
It
the
was set
house.
up
Had
for the-
carpet and stuff even.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
the first garage didn't have carpet?
not I had put carpet in sort of thing. Yeah, yeah.
So you just rolled out a rug.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, did you see the old garage?
all I remember of that one is plants everywhere.
Yeah, there was a lot of plants. They all died though because there wasn't much sunlight. Yeah, and like, no, my uncle's a builder and like he came down and helped. Like, we just insulated this
Mate,
tin. It was like just a shed
The
sort of in the
versatile
backyard.
garage.
Yeah,
is it just cheap as fuck? Like, what was your inspiration for going there?
$50 a week rent.
Holy
And
shit.
I shared it though as well with Alvin from
Oh,
Tone Name.
no
yeah,
way.
Yeah. So yeah, we insulated and chucked carpet down and
That's
So
marvelous.
it's 25 a week.
wow, $50 each. I think
Oh,
it was,
okay.
yeah,
True.
but still worked out. Man.
Is that a good space?
Yeah, I'd do it again.
With Alvin as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alvin,
shit.
he's great.
He's a bloody human being.
Yeah, bloody good man.
It's great, man.
Mhm.
It's
Does have
Hey, oh, on the vibe?
exceptional
Oh,
vibe.
Lovely man.
Yeah,
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Videos type as well.
That-
Fine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the it was just such an interesting thing when they did their gig. They had the projector playing a show. They got everyone to sit on the floor. It was like this weird 5-minute video of like the vocals were out from the video. It was obviously like dubbed over,
Oh,
and then they
okay.
started playing afterwards. I'm like, oh, fantastic!
Yeah,
So very similar to the flying
yeah,
video.
that's right. Yeah, the video kind of going into the live set.
Yeah, that was quite interesting. Just adding something else to the gig of everyone sit down on this wooden floor. Hey, look at this video we made.
Yeah.
Then we'll play.
Yeah,
It's good.
no, that's cool. Yeah.
Speaking of music videos, the one for a lady came out recently.
Yes.
Ed Boy had very high things to say about it.
Yeah.
I watch
yeah.
it all the time, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, man.
jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk
Yeah.
us through a bit of that process because obviously it looked like there's quite a bit of production went into it.
There was. Yeah. So we
Big budget.
got a random Instagram message from
Yeah, it's Instagram message from these guys in Australia.
Yes.
On the Gold Coast.
Man.
And we'd organised a tour by then. Oh, no, we'd organised a tour like 6 months later, but they had us
Yeah.
up like a year before we actually shot it.
Sure.
And so, yeah, went over there and we'd given some money, get some props and shit, and they'd have like, they'd gone all out with the props. There was,
God,
like
they
these
did a good
gold
job.
bikes and like
Yeah.
all this like flower.
exactly like the props and stuff.
Even the
was-
clothing, or did you bring that to the table?
No, they
They
brought all
brought
that like,
clothing.
and yeah, there was a team of like, gosh, it was probably like 8 or so, yeah, people, each like helping out with it, and just they had a very good plan.
Yeah, and they were having fun with it as well because I think it wasn't part of their uni. They'd just sort of finished up
Sure.
with the semester, so it was like their I should call it passion project. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it was just
I'd
so
be
it was all
proud of
their
that.
own- yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, it was, and he was a real good director and stuff. It was real easy with him.
Yeah, no, lovely. It was good fun.
Such fun.
And
such
we,
fun.
because we had Thursday Sydney show, Friday Byron Bay, Saturday we went out in the Gold Coast, didn't we? And then Sunday we had a show in Brisbane, and then the Monday we started doing this music video. And we were very dusty.
Shattering.
Yeah, very dusty.
Oh,
and
was
it
okay.
was,
That was very nice to us.
but it was like a massive day as well. It was like
They did
9 till
us.
5, and then we did a underwater sort of scene, which had to be done like after 10 p.m. at this like resort.
Oh, because the resort had to be closed, so you guys.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
shot off
So-
the pool. And
So
stuff
then we were
for
doing like this
that.
underwater stuff till like 2 in the morning,
Yeah.
and it was so like
Cold.
And we were all
Yeah.
freezing cold. Like,
freezing.
it's like the middle of summer in Oz, and we were just like shaved. So
Yeah, yeah.
Price of a good video though, eh?
But it
Yeah.
turned out
It turned out man,
bloody
yeah.
awesome.
It turned out place.
Yeah.
Props to them.
So
Yeah.
Did you guys get included in much like the editing process as well? Because like there's some beautiful
Yes.
were the trees actually purple or was that done after?
no, that was done afterwards.
Yeah.
But that was
Of course the trees weren't purple.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, you did a good job, you know.
Good.
What the trees
Not
purple?
surprised that you were full, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was done well.
No, a
That's a
realistic
good
purple
sign.
trees for sure.
Yeah. Even I was like, shit, I can't remember the trees being purple. But yeah.
And what, did you film it slow and it gets sped up?
Yeah,
So like, what was it like playing
so you
slower?
play it like double speed.
Oh, you play faster and they
Yeah,
slowed
you
the
play
video
it
down.
faster,
Yeah,
and then
it
they
was,
slow it down to normal speed, so it kind of looks like
Oh,
that
so
slow-mo
double speed.
effect,
Oh,
but
see, it
it's
looked like it
the
was
same.
half speed sped up.
yeah. So it's
You'd
the other
think
way
that.
around.
Yeah,
It's
that's weird.
very close.
Ah.
But yes, so if you want to like make a music video look slow mo, I think that probably is done quite a bit. But yeah, you just speed everything up. But that also means that you have to pretend to play everything twice as fast,
Twice as fast.
True.
which is bloody hard.
Yeah, it's
Really
that was
hard.
real difficult for some of the parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The prize
Especially on
looks in
drums,
time. Yeah.
yeah, especially that first shot with the
Just come off the boat. You
Yeah.
get into the kit.
We tried coming off that boat probably 20 times or something.
Oh, because you have to do that
That
in
was
slow mo as
yeah.
well.
Probably one of the
Awesome.
hardest parts was getting off that boat and looking at making
Yeah,
it look
and the boat was
Not
all
like- 'cause
rocky and shit.
so
and
rocky
like,
and we're trying to fall.
fucking hell, and yeah,
Yeah, good fun, though.
yeah. But no, it got there in the end. And it
Marvelous.
was, yeah, good fun. 10 out of 10. We'll do music
What worked
video
out well.
again.
Yeah. So, a quick Instagram DM is a good way to go for the button.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Video editors.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Did right. Nothing. Yeah, it's amazing what an Instagram DM
Even music, I
can
was
do.
like messaging someone that they know on festival or something, be like, I want to play here. No, it's just, yeah.
Is that what you guys do?
Not so much anymore, probably, but yeah, definitely.
It's a way to
done
get your
that
name in the
before.
door.
Like, yeah, we'll just try to get it, try
Yeah.
to hustle it.
Hustle. Exactly.
Because you guys quite pretty much just requested to play now. You know, you're not worrying too much about booking yourselves gigs.
No, it's a whole
We,
other-
we still, yeah,
it
it's
just
still,
gets,
I don't know.
what am I looking for?
Um,
The pool just gets bigger, is it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Big enough.
I suppose last summer it was like we hadn't really done any festivals
Still
or that
feel
sort of
trying to
thing
get it.
before.
True.
And so we were just starting to get
As much as you
anything
did.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it kind of changes a bit when you got a manager and stuff like that, and then it's sort of, yeah, you have to be a bit more selective with things, and
Yeah.
not have to. I don't know. How'd you put it? It's just, yeah, more opportunities.
Yeah.
Come along. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is dope.
Sure, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are now paying yourselves as a band, it is because of all those opportunities.
Yes. Yeah.
Just.
It's a big old just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
yeah. I got my bomb back from the last flat I was in, like,
Pay
on
out,
Monday, so
mate.
then I could go to the supermarket.
It's a sad thing to use the bomb for, but
Yeah.
I think that's something like a lot of people would overlook. It's just like, I stand in the crowd, I see you up on stage, you're a superstar, but then you're still going to Pack and Save to buy your groceries, you know, like, it's just a different
Oh,
world.
I'm upgraded to Countdown.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
well, it's
Well,
just
not
down
close,
I
the
reckon
road.
that's because it's
It's
closer and I
very
easily
close.
fuel.
Like,
Have been going to the markets a bit too.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. Buying a bit of stuff from there.
It's a good market actually.
I don't think Countdown's that overpriced though. In regards to,
I wouldn't have said that it's
the
the
three.
elite shopping.
it's not like Countdown
It's not-
Metro or
It's
something.
not like New
Packets
York.
over probably sell.
Do you reckon yours upper class shopping?
Oh yeah, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
It's top tier probably.
yeah, it's probably
Probably like more Wilsons. I don't even know there was more Wilsons like
Wilson's pretty big.
More Wilsons and then New World and then Countdown and then Packets over.
I went to this other.
And Fresh Choice you don't see them very often in the usual.
Yeah. Well, they're more of a
Not
dairy
here
anyway.
anyway. Much more of a Christchurch thing.
Yep.
What's that?
Fresh choice.
Or the old bin in.
Oh, Bannon. I was about to say that. Nice. Good as Bannon. Yeah, 69 cents for 100 grams of chickpeas. You just load it up.
They're a container.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Bannon's great.
Was that the
If-
go-to?
If you know any Bannon's here,
I don't think it's up here, eh?
no, I haven't been able to find any.
There's one in Petone.
Is
there?
there? Tony.
Oh,
Cheers, there, boy.
boy, coming. Could you just look that up?
With Tony for about.
Oh, no, I
trip
got
to
family with them.
Absolutely.
Should we go for a trip to Toads tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is it worth the penny out there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the 69 section, man.
His savings on
Depending
the
on how many
chickpeas.
chickpeas you get,
Yeah.
it would be. We'd make sure we get enough.
I got a few mates say they'll pay $10 in field just to get like $8 off at this. It's like, oh man, do the math.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes
Grocers are
it's just nice to think that
Makes you feel
you're saving money.
Yeah. Well, if you already paid for the fuel in the car, it's
Well, if there's 4 of you going out too, it's still only
Yeah,
$10.
true. Oh, yeah, and it's a Mako Road van as well.
Oh yeah, is that what you rolled up and today?
Yeah, so we
So
kind
we
of
can-
collectively use it and put fuel on the Mako card
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
And then
So-
try to evade tax on it. No, wait, what was that?
Hey, anything's taxed.
The Mako
Yeah,
cast, the Mako
It's
cast.
just, it's all legal. Yeah.
It's a
Although
business.
except for-
Technically, it's
Company.
fuel for
Oh, you guys are a loose liability company.
We are indeed, and the van is owned by that
Fantastic.
said company.
Oh,
So when did that go down? Like,
It's not a new one,
yeah, you want to buy
so
it?
he owns the van.
Yeah, it's for
So get
sale.
that.
Is
You
it?
can buy it. Yeah. Well, Mako Road can. Yeah.
Okay, we'll buy it.
Sweet. Perfect. Thanks, mate. Yeah.
Lucky one.
So money in your account out of that account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
You buy
bloody handy. I'll go to the supermarket again. Jeez. Go to the supermarket every day.
what was that like, taking the band from like a band with your friends to like a limited
Does it
liability
feel more
company?
Yeah.
Was it taken? Did you have to change the name at all?
Yeah.
No, if it wasn't taken, it was
No. Yeah.
Well, in terms of like, it was definitely the next step to like do that.
You send invoices to venues now.
Yeah, and we'll GSU register and
Yeah.
stuff, so like his have to do it.
Yeah, it
you
was,
don't
it was a
make
very,
money, then you
it was a
get your
very
GST back.
gradual
Yeah.
sort of thing from like, because it was very much just something we did because it was fun.
Yeah.
No, we still do it because it's fun, I'm not saying it. But like, it, it wasn't like we were trying to make money out of it and stuff. It was just like playing uni balls and
Sure.
uni events like every weekend, just covers. And then Wardy had a couple of songs that he'd written, and I.
Was that the Daiquiri EP that you
That
first
was the first song was "Sun Comes Up"
released? Oh yeah.
that we released.
Still with
And I had a bit of recording gear back from my hip hop days.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
So
USB mic.
yeah, that sort of stuff, and whipped all that out and recorded it in the garage.
Yeah.
YouTubed how to mix things. It's actually-
Oh, so you DIY the whole process?
yeah, even
You didn't pay
like
someone in Belgium just to master it now?
no, we actually there was like this online thing that
Lander.
automatically masters things as well.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah, here
it
we
was
go.
a terrible job, but at the time, we're like, yeah, man, sweet. I don't know
That
what
sounds
mastering
good.
is. We'll just do that, and
Yeah.
then
So that's the recording that's still online?
yep,
Shit.
yeah, it's dusty as.
Well, that's the thing is, you don't have to have the best equipment to put up good music.
No,
People
Yeah.
do it on phones these days.
Yeah.
exactly.
Steve Lacey.
Um,
Entire
it's-
albums.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do at home. Yep, but like studios also
Worth.
a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like we did that, and yeah, the Daiquiri and Brody Street and the Green Superintendent EP just at home.
True.
Yeah, all ourselves. But yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to mixing and stuff like that.
Well, it turned out alright.
Yeah.
And it's quite hard to.
Yeah, sort of what you do.
Yeah, well, didn't learn a thing or two over the years, but it's also nice to just kind of have someone else involved with the
Yeah.
project as well. Like it gets very Yeah.
outside perspective.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to like mix something that you're used to hearing. You're so biased to how the song's always sounded, and that might not necessarily be least.
I think we'll definitely
Right.
like be keen to
So we're keen to work with
a producer.
producers and different people. Yeah, just trying to find out who that will be.
Yeah.
As well.
It's one of the chats we had
maybe.
about-
Yeah.
One of the chats we had with Corduroy, like, so Rosie was saying that they went up to Auckland to record. The last time they recorded, the guy was just like, here's free reign, do your stuff, then leave, sweet ass. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy they saw in Auckland rewrote their bass line.
Yeah.
So it's like having a producer or someone to come through and just be like, this is what
And
I think,
that's the
this is
same-
my opinion.
Exactly.
You can take it on board if you want.
And that's what happened with because Local Safari did in a proper studio, Orange Studios in Christchurch, which was great.
Yeah.
And the guy, the engineer Tom, was working with us. I had just like a wrong note in the bass line that just was not in.
But you didn't realise it was just
Not
your,
in
it was your
that key.
bass line.
And no, I
None
did
of
not
us
realise because it was like
We're
a
like,
quick
"I
sliding.
guess
Yeah,
it is."
It's just like, hang on,
Tom's like,
stuck.
that's wrong.
That's wrong. But he has a lovely way of any sort of corrections. Just
Yeah.
great man. But yeah, he had quite a bit of input with a few things in the songs.
Engineering
And
producer.
that's when I was like, crikey, like, yeah, would have been handy to have that before probably with some of the other things that we've done.
But then wouldn't say the same.
Yeah,
Would have been the same appeal.
yeah, true. And yeah, it's kind of cool to have a bit of the garaginess.
Yeah.
Bit of
Yeah,
the
sometimes,
and, like,
yeah, a lot of. Someone said to me that was why they liked us because it wasn't like real like flashbang.
And overproduced.
Yeah.
And I think the Butlers are a good example of their latest album sounds really, really well produced.
Yeah.
Their previous
Dad's
album. Same
same-
place.
Same,
Oh, true.
Same
Yeah.
light connection.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Same guy.
So
Tom.
he's the man. He's at Orange Studios in Christchurch.
Yeah.
Which is very good show. I think they had a lot of equipment from York Studios in Auckland. And they got shut down, so all got sort of shut down there.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
that was a pretty prestigious studio in Auckland.
Yeah.
So yeah, just sort of shut down. But yeah,
Say
producers.
something else.
I think as long as you're all focused on making the song good, then you don't run into any trouble. Like, if we get a producer and I think as long as we're like, this is the song,
Yeah.
let's try to focus on that, making the best we can, and
Yeah.
we'll work together.
Yeah.
That's arguably everyone's plan is to make things better.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
mean, let's get
the
caught up
same
and being like, I think we should change that. And it's like,
It was like, it was mean doing it ourselves though, because we kind of just had as much time as we wanted to like work on things.
not really.
True, actually. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just
we had
started
this
there.
deadline to
That's
release
your
it, and
point.
we keep on pushing it.
We
back.
kind of like,
Did you give yourself the deadline, or was this like?
we booked
It was
a tour, like an
Oh, yeah.
EP release tour,
gave
before
ourselves
Before you had the EP.
started
Yeah.
writing it really. This was like, the tour started at the end of February, and it was like, sort of start of January, sorry, ish, that we kind of thought, oh, we should probably start writing and recording this EP. We got 2 months. That's
we had
it.
some songs.
And,
definitely.
Yeah.
Shit, no, it takes ages.
Yeah.
So long to do recording and all that.
And even once it's finished, getting it up online as well. It's
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah,
process.
exactly. Like that.
Yeah.
That's like a couple of, yeah, it was like a week or so to get the mastering done and then put it up. But you had no idea about all that at the start. A lot of, like, they were all nighters. Like, I was up till bloody 3 a.m. most nights for like a good couple of weeks.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Live to tell the tale.
I was dusty at work.
Oh, so this is why you're still working full time as well.
Got a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of cabin fever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm still working full time.
And living in a garage?
Yes, got a nice garage at this stage. Yeah, it was a good garage.
Carpet.
With
Carpet.
carpet.
So how does the writing happen in Mako Road? Like, is it all 4 of you
You've
involved?
a changing process.
Yeah,
I mean, that's good too. Though.
pretty much close to 100% Ben Wardy thus far in terms of like lyrics,
He's got his idea, he starts the
structures.
guitar.
But then like he'd sort of take the bones of the song to the rest of the band, and then we'd all kind of fill out our own sort of parts mainly. But then like I don't know, I've written a couple of lines and stuff. Like we help out a bit, but it's mainly
Oh, yeah.
Wardy is
What's your claim to fame? What's
He's
the
good.
line of Mako Road that you hold your own?
Okay, so there's a couple of lines in Brodie Street.
Oh, yeah?
You're somewhere between a mirror and a wall. You say what you think or say nothing at all. which is actually slightly different to the words that I initially told Ryan, which made sense in my head. Now it doesn't make any sense at all, but that's okay. Yes.
Yep.
And that is all I can. Oh no, a bit of local safari actually, because
Right.
that was another sort of local safari. We were recording we hadn't written the lyrics yet, basically. We had to record the vocals.
Yeah.
The next day.
Wait, you hadn't written the lyrics and you had to record them. Is this the EP? That you
Well,
guys
we
had to
kind of
rush?
we kind of had written them. No, this is the EP. We didn't really have to rush. So even then, we were still unprepared. Rushing.
So you booked in the recording session without having things properly ready to record.
I think we kind of had things semi-ready, and then we were kind of like, actually,
You've got
this
to
is
now.
kind of dusty. We should maybe try and make it not dusty before tomorrow. Yeah, so I think I helped out with it. But
I think
it's mainly Wardy.
Yeah.
Wardy's good at writing lyrics.
Yeah.
Really good. And he's good at writing chord progressions and stuff like that. But now, it's kind of a bit more collaborative because we're all, none of us working, all living together. Before, it was just me and Ryan living together. I was working. Ryan was working until he quit his job and then wasn't working. And you guys had uni. So it was a bit hard. Like, whenever we played together, like, it wasn't really jamming. It was just like, shit, we got a gig coming up. We practice. So we didn't really get to jam like we can do now. And like, it's been so amazing coming up with stuff that like we've all been able to just jam out together.
Yeah.
And it's sounding like different to but still like very much us.
Yeah.
But it's just more of a jammy sound, I guess.
So there's quite a bit of stuff on the way.
Yeah, we've got 5 new ones to play.
Yes.
Like that we can play live.
Yeah.
Or one.
Test them out at different places and see how the crowd reacts, or you just be like, nah, it's only
I
music.
suppose.
Yeah, kinda. We'll play a few of them at Mark. They're kind of a bit more. They're pretty upbeat, all the new ones too. So it's suit gigs like mine.
I think we're sort of writing them to like rewriting them. We're thinking about what they'd sound like live.
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily become good recorded songs, but because we've got all these shows coming up, we're like, we should do this with this song because it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Especially like tempos as well, like they're like dancey tempo and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think, especially over the summer, like playing a lot of gigs and like longer sets, like with all our music. So I think we would have had 13 songs. Yeah, just figuring out like what songs do we like playing, and like what songs don't we like playing, and there's songs that we really don't like playing that much. There's still like the songs, obviously, but just live they don't have the same. Yeah, just
Do you like playing them
Feel.
just like when you're together, playing around? Like, are they still saying you enjoy playing together, or is it and you don't like the live aspect of the song, or is it just?
Yeah, I think it's more just the like live aspect and like parts that are. I mean, it's good to have dynamics in a live set though too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But
you want to have a consistent set as well. You don't want to like change from slower stuff to more hype.
and then when we were kind of forced to do that because we were like having to play all of our songs at every gig, but like some of those songs we're not written with playing them live in front of people that want to dance and are on bangers.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much. That's what I think about like as a lady. It's a lot slower in tempo. Is that one that you come to mind with like playing live? Yeah.
Exactly.
Lovely song, but I can understand that if you're
lovely
in a crowd,
song. Fuck, we hate playing it live. Yeah.
Fair.
I don't know I like playing it, but I know it's not.
If you're in the crowd, would you want to hear that? Yeah, that time.
Yeah.
It's a fun song to play.
True. It's nice to play.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having songs that don't suit that sort of dynamic as much anyway. Because even like "Lady" is a perfect example. Like it makes a really good video, and that's sort of another video that can be consumed.
Yeah.
Like
true.
it doesn't have to be the live set.
Yeah. Because it was a song that we always thought really can make a video for that one.
So when they actually approached you on Instagram, did they say they wanted to do that song, or was the song already done?
This was
They were
like
just keen to work with you.
yeah, and then we kind of thought that would be a good song to do. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. And then they literally like did the whole like concept and an idea of the video as well.
There's a bit of back and forth.
Although there was a bit.
Oh my goodness!
What was the initial idea?
The initial idea was that CJ was going to be in Burma.
No, that was idea number 2. Idea number one was there was going to be mermaids, and well, no, there was a mermaid in the end one, but it was going to be like warty sort of.
Yeah, so the main
Oh,
character's Wardy, and he's like just going through like beaches and random places, and
We're just trying to find
And
something.
there was ladies and stuff,
Oh yeah,
and
mate.
there's some sort
I
of
think there was a chicken, and it was like him and the chick, and then there was other female
yeah.
characters.
But then like we were like, oh nah, it's kind of like
And
dusty to be like, yeah,
Looking back, there was
some
Oh,
sort
he
of.
wanted a boat inside of a house or something like that.
Oh, that was for open.
Well, like
No.
fill a room with water. and
Well,
everything.
there's
That
gonna
would
be
be
lots
mean.
Yeah, there was lots of ideas.
of girls or something,
forth.
and then idea number two was that instead of girls, it was me dressed as a girl, which would have been crack up.
Yeah.
Or like we'd each dress up as a girl and have a date with Woody.
Yeah, we should still do that for a video.
They definitely could.
Yeah, and then then it
A
was
lot
what
of the
it
time,
was
music videos
in the
don't
end.
make sense because
No.
if you do it like what's a bit, it's like really balanced and like I don't know. You want it to be entertaining. It's
Yeah, yeah.
the best go.
Yeah, but I like music videos to be like kind of have some sort of progression and not like, I don't know. A lot of music videos to me seem to just be like a band playing in 3 or 4 different locations and it just chops between the locations.
So you want the
Which is
video
fine.
to have some narrative.
Yeah, ladies
Well,
pretty
no,
much
okay.
like go from the boat to playing to the.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's still kind of linear. Like it doesn't like chop back to
Oh, true.
until
So you
right at the end. I
finish the
guess.
scene. Finish the
Yeah,
scene.
yeah,
finish the scene.
yeah. You know what I mean? Like
It'd
yeah,
be
it's still
nice
like
to write a
bit of
song and be like
flow.
really know that's what the music we can write a good like
Yeah.
like, have a good idea for the music video for.
Would you write a song after you got an idea for a music video? Write a song for a
That's
video.
that's what-
idea. I'm stealing that.
It's kind of what
Oh my God.
Soaked Oats did for that Sugar Doom video, right? Have you guys
Yeah.
seen that? Yeah.
It's real
That
good.
was
Yeah, and
the
it's
house, like real old school style.
Oh, it's kind of like it looks like it's like on a farm or something, and but like the lyrics like line up perfectly with what's
Yeah.
happening in the video. It's done really well. But yeah, I think,
Like showing like the film crew and stuff. And,
yeah, yeah,
the main characters being like rest, but like don't think she quite wants to be filmed, and it's like they're like
yeah.
I don't know
it's
that
done
actual meaning is, but
yeah, done
It's
bloody
good.
well.
It's really
Um,
clever boys as well though.
Exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
That dog.
You get them in front of you.
I don't know any of them
VMorg
though, so it'd be a
sessions.
bit harder to approach, but
Instagram.
Instagram. Definitely.
DM. It works.
DM.
DM.
Yeah.
Let's
boys.
give it a DM.
I better get on Instagram, man.
Fuck yeah, you should.
I've been slow.
It's just lazy.
Not on Instagram. No,
Unfortunately, no.
I don't really use mine.
Nah.
Give a lot, but do have one.
Maybe I'll just get one just to send those DMs to New Zealand bands.
Who are you gonna DM and what for? What is the
New Zealand
purpose?
bands for interviews.
That's like,
Yeah.
Not too sure we will take the series. I like. I don't know. Get another sponsor involved or
The
get
first
some
one
beers
is
and
fun.
Yeah,
The gin
well.
sponsor, I reckon.
I reckon a gin sponsor. Right?
Hmm.
We'll have to do them on.
Yeah, have you got
Sunday
any-
nights.
Could we coach you back for a gin sponsor?
Oh,
if you get a gin
you got a
sponsor,
post sponsor.
or yeah, the
I
post
think
tour,
all the
yeah.
boys would definitely
Give me-
yeah, yeah,
Give
yeah.
me the
yeah.
post tour interview.
This
Yeah,
freak
yeah,
show.
I mentioned them. Yeah. Oh no, I suppose. Yeah, Connor's pretty hard to pro away from the study, but
Yeah. No, it's what's he
Jim.
studying?
Jim. He is studying not Jim. Law and
Oh shit! True.
political science and economics.
Very
Fucking
flipped
outrageous.
into music.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like a 5-year thing. And he's a couple of years younger than us as well,
True.
so he finishes at the end of next year.
Shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is the Mako going to have to experience loss of a guitarist to the law?
No.
No.
So yeah,
No.
Does that put a halt onto some of your plans you make? Because you have to sort of plan around to
We-
see.
I think it's good.
I think
Yeah.
yeah,
Good
Like,
like
should have
slow.
studied for this
It's
many
good
months.
like
we definitely
like,
planned
it's
around
good,
it,
like-
but it's worked absolutely fine because
Okay.
like we want to do an album sort of mid to late next year,
Yeah.
and that's what we're sort of working on at the moment. And then do some ridiculous tour after that.
Marvellous.
Just everywhere.
Overseas tour or New Zealand?
Yeah,
Bit of both.
yeah, bit of everywhere.
Everything.
Yeah, just wherever we can
Do you
go,
reckon you-
sort of thing, and just go out and just play some music for ages
Yeah.
until, yeah, we want to write more stuff, I guess.
Follow the soaked mild orange sort of route and try and dish your luck in Europe? Go for a booking agency?
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, that'd be the dream, man. Like just because none of us have really like had the chance to do our OE or anything like that. So it'd be cool to use music to do that
to take you on
and travel around. Yeah, because it's like the sickest way to like travel around places. Like,
We've got a purpose. You're not just showing up and saying, like, what do we do? You're like, oh shit, we've got to do this for one day.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow we'll relax.
And then like the purpose that you're there for is fun as fuck anyway. So, yeah. And like you still get heaps of time to like, well, a fair bit of time to chill and stuff when you're on tour with me and how you plan it all. Yeah. So that would be the dream. And but yeah, until we do that album, like mid to late next year, like it's pretty ideal to be sort of, in one place and yeah.
New roots, new crowd to attract them to the Mako now.
Yeah.
I'd say you've probably already got a pretty big Wellington following now. Sold out most of your shows here.
Yeah, Wellington's bloody good. Yep.
Yeah, hold out.
Yeah. So
We
we
were
were
trying
trying to take it.
I remember by the
Yeah.
other day and it was like, we're not quite sure what to write. Like, are we from Wellington now or are we from Christchurch?
Yeah.
Sure,
Right,
you're from
no.
Christchurch. Based in Wellington.
Shut up.
I said based
Just
in
you're
Wellington from Christchurch, yeah.
Hey, if you're from Christchurch,
we don't
you're
want
from
to offend
Christchurch.
either one.
I'd say
We are
I'd say that
Christchurch.
too.
From
Yeah,
Christchurch,
I'd say
living in
we're
Wellington.
from
Based
Christchurch,
in Wellington.
based in Wellington at the moment. But yeah, very much. Well, like individually, none of us are, from Christchurch.
Right.
We all went to uni there, but then again, pretty attached to the place.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Not
the
a place.
band is from Christchurch.
The band is for
You're
Mako
formed
Rollins,
is
from Christchurch.
Christchurch.
very much so.
We should help you ride a bike.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Fucking hate Roundboys.
Guys, can you really need some else to do?
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to write a bio then?
You guys are all
Yeah, happily. Chuck us a piece of paper. We'll go.
Very good.
Yeah, so.
That's been episode 5 of the VMorg Bedroom session. Big thanks to Kereru Breweries
The roundest
Thank
boy.
you.
giving us some Rounders boys for the
This is tasty boy.
Real tasty.
hopefully the less
Sorry,
round
Very
boys.
tasty.
See?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, now we'll just go straight into the 50-minute review of the beer.
Wait, that is that. The next series is just another beer.
We got more if anyone wants them.
I think you want some.
This is
You have to try.
that's true.
Yeah.
2.5